When I get that feeling, I want some narcissist free feeling, some MK Ultra feeling, freedom fighter. So let's talk about narcissists again for a minute. Again. So remember, narcissists are always mad. They're just mad, period. But again, they're always mad at you. So if you're in a relationship, again, they're not accountable. They'll blame you for everything. So again, very much right now, in the hate community that I have, everybody's, I hate her, I'm mad at her, her light's blinding me, her light's blinding with me. Well, that would tell you that you're a narcissist then, wouldn't it? It would probably tell you that you're a fucking prick job too, wouldn't it? And it would probably tell you that the power is now where you can just start today and make everything go away that's hurting you and killing you inside. But again, say if I made a video, 55 on the timer, I made a video, say about, again, when I created a story, I made my own story about my life a couple of years ago. I was going to send it into a YouTube content creator about narcissism that I've had for 49 years. Someone stole it right out of my phone. That's a trigger. That's a trigger for you. For you. The guy who stole it out of my fucking phone. And if you were a lady, well, then you're a Jezebel. You stole it right out of my phone. And you guys can be mad at me? You got to see at some point how stupid it actually sounds. I mean, it's basic speaking. Like the word no, N-O. The word you're insane. Like, it's on you guys. Remember, think of how stupid it is. You get to play in my phone all day, call yourself the Watchers. And again, I just had to delete another video to make one. Again, very abusive, so abusive. But again, they'll still say, it was her. It was her. How dare she get accountable? How dare she get sober? Let's try to get her to drink again. Let's try to get her on drugs. Let's target her. Let's scalar weaponize her. She sat in the community for 49 years being great and awesome to people, to the point where actually people wanted to fucking be me. And I saw that with girlfriends before. I always wanted to hang out with you. And I was like, okay, weird. But anyway. And then now it's turned into hate. And then, of course, those girls that said that to me ended up being the biggest narcissists in the world. And again, they're the kind of people that when you're just talking and having a good night, they'll call a friend that they stole from you. So this is narcissist. They'll steal all your friends. And then they'll call the friend at some point and say, Lynn's being mean to me. Lynn's being mean to me. And then call a friend way out a half an hour away to come over like a bodyguard over top of me. Like, I'm like, do I look like I'm doing anything? No. Again, get away from these people. They'll call the cops on you. They'll steal all your friends that you thought were your friends, but then they'll believe them, and then you'll unmask them all in the end, and they were just a narcissist too. So again, who's the narcissist going to defend? In the end, that's a good question in the end. But again, because like energy attracts like energy, it's narcissist and narcissist attracting each other, but they hate each other too because they hate everything. My next point is when I make a video on my channel about a real life story that happened to me about going to jail for 4 hours and never drinking again, and again, having a domestic with somebody, and again, being told I had to take off a dress and I wasn't going to be able to wear that to a wedding. They wouldn't go with me if I was going to wear the dress, and then so many other stories, again, about being gang stalked, and again, about another man gang stalking me and my ex, awesome, amazing guy back like 10 years ago. When I talk about those stories, those people have no right to sit there going, I'm so mad at her. It's triggering you because you've had 10 years to change. You've had 6 years to change since this has happened to me. But again, you're triggered. The abuser's triggered, but they don't fucking change. They don't go to changing ways. They're still the same numbskulls going to changing ways. Hey, bud, gotta go have a cocaine date. And then fucking log themselves out. You guys are literally like Pee Wee Herman, man. And I'm not knocking him down, but literally, I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? And then you don't change, and then you just project. Are you getting sick of that yet? Let me guess, it's your little kid who's 2 years old fault that you couldn't get in the bathroom today. Like, again, just a stupid random thing, but that's what it is. And then again, where I am in the city right now, again, I woke up and like I had about 8,000 of them in my room with me, man. Like, hey, how did everybody get in my room? Nope, just scalar weapons. Just people literally torturing me so much, trying to kill me, literally trying to kill me. And again, energy does kill people. But again, no, it's her. It's her. She doesn't like us anymore. She doesn't want to hang out with us anymore. Well, you stopped inviting me to your parties, but I wouldn't have went anyway. You asked me after an abusive transaction, would you come if I have a party next month? Again, worried about what people think. People pleasing. Well, you can tell when somebody doesn't like you. So why would I go to a party when I know people don't like me? Would I say, yeah, I want to come and be the scapegoat for everybody, to talk over top of me rudely, make me sit there and listen to the same dumb fucking women or men talking about the same dumb bullshit, and no growth, no expansion, no nothing, but except for just abusing the person with the light. And again, you guys can't even get to the light. You're just loving the dark. Again, London, Ontario, Canada, loving the drones up there, like the drones covering up the sun, putting chemtrails in the air. Everybody walking around like a zombie. Everybody lying. And the ones that aren't on drugs or drinking, they have another 80 more addictions and freely expressing, I'm a cheater. Them. But again, these people that have done the shit to me, I don't mention their names in my videos. And if I have ever slipped one out or made a joke, like I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's, like get it, the pun in there? But I don't full out say the names, right? Like I could say Robert Q bus just went by. I can say what I want. Freedom of speech, 619. And again, remember, with freedom of speech, the narcissist doesn't tell the truth. So they hate truth speakers because, again, their whole life's a lie. It's all a fucking lie, everything. And again, you have the power now to change, but it's not. Again, it's a one-sided affair with yourself. I'm so mad. My ex-girlfriend was crazy. You paint this picture in your mind, and again, you go write it down on a piece of paper. No, I'm the one that's fucking mad. Do you get it? That's the part where you're delusional about. I can talk about a story where somebody didn't want to go to a wedding with me and said I looked ugly in the dress and I had to change, or they're not going with me. Turn that the fuck around. I wouldn't be caught dead going anywhere with you now that I'm sober. That's how it is. The people that were good to people, we don't sit there and take abuse still. So again, if you're mad about something, narcissist, Jezebel, Mr. and Mrs. No fucking personality because you stole everything from somebody else. No, it's time for you to have a good introspection on yourself. You can only blame somebody for your shitty fucking insides, your gut rotting barf for so long, man. I mean, some of you are 80 now, you're pushing it. And again, you'll be on that deathbed going, it was her. But again, remember, you hate because that's what you hate yourselves. But you hate me because I know the kind of person you are. So again, me making a video saying I went to jail for 4 hours because I drank the last beer and I never drank again. And the person kicked me in the shins. Well, it's the truth. And I didn't say your name. I didn't say the person's name at all. But again, the person that's obsessively stalking me, they're all voyeurs, gossipers, slanderers. You guys can all get to have the freedom of speech to go run a smear campaign on somebody. So you're out there all in the public eye, all around the city, like the city of corruption in London, Ontario, Canada, saying, did you hear about Lynn? This, and it keeps going on and on and on to save your mask. And I'm telling the truth of what you guys really fucking did to me. Do you get it? You guys are literally afraid of me, pretending you're cool, big ego the size of Texas, and then just worried about the mask falling off because I know you're a fucking shit stain because you did me dirty. So if you did somebody dirty, when were you ever going to fix it? Because I can't fix you. In fact, I don't even want to fucking know. And I would never even tell anybody it was an ex like that. No, I knew him once 8 years ago. You know, that's how it is for me now. I drank with him. I partied with him. I would never say one of those people were an ex because it was never a signed, sealed, and delivered thing. It was more like a coke binge or a drunk binge. When you're sober, you have the eyes to see people for what they are. And it's time it got turned around on the narcissists out there again. How do you see yourself? Because I know how you see yourself. Why are you still faking it? Why are you still trying to hold up your mask? And how the fuck are you guys who are going, Lynn, did you hear about Lynn? Then you can't keep my fucking name out of your mouth, but I don't say the name on my channel. Again, very much just like that Bud Zero triggering all the alcoholics. And again, you'll still be 80, 90 going, dying of cirrhosis of the liver going, do you think I was really an alcoholic? Maybe there there's a fucking 3-letter syllable you guys can wrap your fucking reptilian pea brains the fuck around. Duh. And I said, fucking no, man. Goodbye, narcissist. Time for you to fucking at least get 1 foot forward, man. Start with your left or right. The power is fucking now, motherfuckers.